Alright, given that OA equals R, OC equals S, X is the midpoint of AB, Y is the midpoint of BC. So we need to put all of these things in, because remember it's 3 marks to do that. So we say from O to A, from O to A, that's what it is saying. That's R, so put that arrow in, and that's R. Now what I would also do is put in the parallel side. So from C to B, remember from O to A will be parallel as C to B, and so therefore C to B would be the same R. Alright? It also says O to C is S, O to C is S, O to C is S, so I put that in. And from O to C is S, that means that from A to B is also S. So I put that in as well. So therefore it says X is the midpoint of AB. So this is A to B. X is the midpoint, so put in a little X in there. X is the midpoint of AB. I remember when we talk about midpoint, we're talking about half or something. Y is the midpoint of BC, same thing. Y is the midpoint of BC. So Y, let us say the midpoint is there, that's Y. So we want to find, our main aim is to really find what OX and OY is, add them together, and we'll see what over here is going to give us. So our first thing is to find OX. Remember, I can't go, if I draw a line from O to X, I won't know that value off the bat. I'm going to have to find a triangular law that would lead me to that. So therefore, from O to A would be one method, and then from A to X. So I want to go from O to X, I'll have to go OA plus AX. O to A plus A to X. I remember, A from A to B is S, A to X would be half of S, because it is the midpoint of it, it's a half of it. So therefore O to A is R, so I have R plus, and from A to X is half S, so we get half S. So we get OX to be R plus half X. So this is from O to Y. From O to Y, trying to get the line straight here. So going again, we can't go along the line OY. I should have put the vectors in here. Because remember, this is the resultant vector. So you go bam, bam, resultant goes the other way. So it will be bam, bam, resultant goes the other way. So here we go. O to C. Yes, O to C will be S. So OY, we start off OY. OY is O to C plus C to Y. So we have S plus, I remember that this is half of what? If this is over here is R, this is also R. So if Y is half of this, that means that from here to here, from C to Y, will be half R. So it will be half of R. See it? From O to A is R. C to B is also R. We're not going C to B, we're going C to Y. Y is a half of it. So it will be C to Y, sorry, which is half of R. So we're going to now add these two together and see what we get. So just basic algebra here. R plus half S plus S plus half R. So this over here is OX plus OY is equal to K open bracket R plus S. So just put this here to see what it is that we're going to lead out into. So grouping like terms here now. Quickly. R plus half R plus half S plus S, and we'll put that back down here. Down, this is 1R, so it's 1 plus a half, which is 1 1/2 R plus half plus 1, 1.5s. What we notice? K open bracket R plus S. Now basically what this is saying, if I was supposed to take out the R and the S and put in a bracket, look at this now. Do you see something similar here? Both of them have a scale factor of 1.5, so I could factorize that 1.5. So I'll have that on the outside. Now if I do if I look at based on how this is set out, this is basically set out how this is set out. Are you seeing that? So therefore I can say therefore K therefore must be the scale factor of 1.5, and that is how I would have solved that.